Controlling your mental attitude is absolutely critical. And an example of that, at least I think a lesson that drives that point home, is something I saw today. I saw that Top Gun Maverick is coming out shortly. The original Top Gun, great movie with Tom Cruise, was done in 1986. Boy, that makes me feel old. 36 years ago, most of you probably weren't even alive at that point. But I want to play a clip from that original, and then I want to explain to you, I think, a really good lesson that can be used by you, and sometimes keeping an image in your head or a quote in your head can help you. So let's listen to that, and then I'll give you what my thoughts are with respect to it.
Get your butts above the hard deck and return to base immediately.
Yes, sir. Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
No, ma'am. This is not a good idea.
Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
Great balls of fire!
Okay, so I realize this is a podcast, and you have to imagine what's happening, but in this scene, the Tom Cruise, who's in Top Gun training, just had an interaction with Jester where he won, but apparently he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Then he decided he was going to buzz the tower, and they told him no, but he did it anyway. So the lesson that I learned from that is that could be applied to what we're doing is think about basically your brain is the flight tower. And what the boss or the air boss in that movie said was, negative, Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. And you will have, as we've talked about before, plenty of negative thoughts that come into your mind. You have to decide what you're going to let in and what you're going to not let in. Essentially, you're going to be the controller of your flight tower or your thoughts, basically. And so think about that, and think about when something happens, maybe even using that negative, Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. You'll get a kick out of that, and maybe it'll help you to push that thought away and replace it with a better thought, which again is critical. This is work, and it's consistent work, but as Napoleon Hill said, negative thoughts are like weeds in a garden. You just pull them out and replace them with something else and keep going forward, and you'll get better at that as you go forward. So if you're on my mailing list, good, thank you for that. If not, go over to brucewhipple.com, grab the free report, free class, and that'll put you on the list. If you want to go there directly, it's go.brucewhipple.com/free class. But there's materials there, there's courses there, and there's a lot of things that'll obviously help you with your acquisition journey, which if that's what you're on, you are probably listening to this because of that. So there's tools there that can help you. Most important thing I want to point out, and this is part of it with this message today, is that your mental attitude is critical. What you let in, that includes the friends and the acquaintances that you let into your life. You will become the composite of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so think about that. So your thoughts are critical, and knowing what to do and taking action is the second piece of that. So keep those thoughts in mind. Remember to drive away the negative thoughts that are going to steer you off course. And if you do that successfully with action, you will be a lot more successful than those that don't do that.